You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. Talking to you. Run.
We got Battletruth on you. Battletruth, what's good, bro?
What's good, Angry fan? What's good, fam?
Nah, I said, man, I see your name and throw you all out there in the battlefield right now. What's up, man?
No, they go good and bad, good and bad. I'm trying to catch up with you.
It's crazy. First, the you know what? What's your thoughts before we even get into all that? I know you've seen the Romedmv blog.
The blog on the DMV?
Yeah. What was your
the DMV and John?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that type of stuff, fam. Just real life talking, because I just look at it in a whole nother different light. I think a lot of things be over exaggerated to the point where that it can have other people being involved who don't know the full story of what's really taking place. It sort of reminds me of when somebody called me and be like, hey, I need your help. Some guys just jumped on me and such and such. And instead of me just jumping up and taking off and going and aiding the system, by me being more mature, now I'd be like, hold on, what happened? I want you to explain to me exactly everything going on, where it happened, before I just send myself off like that. And that's how I look at this whole situation, man. You got John, from what I know, he already did an event in the DMV with somebody there already, right?
Well, I know he has I believe so, but I know he has an upcoming. He basically linked up with a female who has her own league out there, but she's new to it.
Right.
So she's not one of the main leagues. So what was the main leagues you've seen in that blog repping the DMV who was speaking out about it?
Right. Well, the thing that's crazy about this whole situation is this. In order to grow as a league, you have to network with other people, man. And even though the DMV have a movement going on, eventually who you network with to help that brand grow, to help that town and city grow. Because just doing it on your own where you at ain't going to be good enough. You're going to have to bring somebody in anyway. Everybody know that. And that's even where we at down here. We always bringing in new artists to also help us promote our brand when we throw on shows and things like that. So you're going to have to bring somebody in anyway. You get what I'm saying, fam? So who is it going to be? Now, just say, for instance, you don't want John there. Okay, you don't want him there. But rather than threatening this man with pistols and guns and all this type of stuff, just don't attend the battle. And if you got friends who don't want to come and things like that, just say, hey, we ain't going to the battle, leave it at that. And if the battle ends up being a flop, then he'll know it's bad business. But to say you just don't run him out of the city, shut his event down, bringing pistols on deck, and he'll go catch a ball here when he gets there. Come on, man, that's out of pocket, man. That's out of pocket, fam.
So it was really that one part right there that you didn't like.
I don't like none of the part because, again, this is business, this networking, and I don't like when brothers got a natural hate towards each other because I guarantee you, let somebody white wanted to start their own battle league. You think they would have gave them that drama and heat like that? Let's just be real, fam. No, it wouldn't have happened like that. But brothers always quick to want to jump down another brother's head, want to get on their back when a white person can come in and do it with no problem. No problem at all. Let me ask you another question. If the URL wanted to take part in the DMV movement, do their thing, you think they get that trouble like that? You think smacking them get that heat?
But that's the whole thing. The whole thing about it was when URL went out there, they hit them up and told them what they were trying to do out there instead of saying they were coming out there.
But he already was out there already before. They ain't like this his first time going there. He did an event out there already before. Whether or not they saying, well, it wasn't with us, it was with this person. I don't think it matters. It's a battle rap event. Look, if you putting on a battle, first of all, it ain't like this brother coming with big time superstars. Bullpen Battle League, for the most part, it's a small brand itself. You get what I'm saying? And you were telling me earlier about the Milltown Bro thing, right? As far as like how he had the going and bumping and things like that.
Hey, your phone going in and out, you heard?
Okay, can you hear me, fam?
Yeah, you straight underneath, bro.
How long was I out?
Probably for like 5 seconds.
Okay, so the thing about it is, you're putting on a battle rap event. Now, here's my question to you, Caps. He only putting on event, right? He not setting up shop and saying Bullpen headquarters is going to be in the DMV from now on. He still set up in Atlanta, right?
Well, yeah, his main spot is still Atlanta, yeah.
Okay, now is this any different than when the URL went down to St. Louis and put on events? When they went down to Detroit to put on events? Is this any different than this?
Well, yeah, it's entirely different. Nah, it is different because when URL was doing it, they were making necessary calls and trying to show love to the league there and letting them know what they were doing. John didn't do that. That's what the whole thing is.
So John didn't do that, but at the same time, he got a connection with people already. See, I don't see what they mean by he didn't call nobody, because you have to have some type of ties to even come to the place to even set up to reach out and touch somebody. Now they the right people. Well, even if he didn't reach out and touch the right people, that's nothing but a conversation to have rather than threatening a person or what you're going to do to them. Like this is some type of mob and gang banging action type stuff. This is business. And sometimes, man, when you're doing business, you don't really got to reach out to touch somebody when you're doing business and things like that. Like if I want to do some business out of town or do something like that, if I know some people with things like that, and they let me know, hey, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? And you showing me around, and I got a hookup place, okay, it's going down. If I meet some people and I know some people down there, I'll begin to even network even more when I get there, so it will be more direct. Who's to say that once he got there, it wasn't going to be even more negotiating and networking going on? For it to just be blown out of proportion like that without even understanding the full total plan, I think that's what brothers always go wrong at. They jump too quick without understanding the full layout of what's about to take place. And it ain't for him to say that to everybody. So like a few just need to know what's going on that game like that. So brothers handle things too tacky to be businessmen. To be businessmen and people who supposed to be about money and people who supposed to be about unity, I think you handle things differently by coming to the table and talking and talk about things rather than just, no, you can't come here, you can't come. Because first of all, you don't own these blocks, you don't own these streets. The government and police own this stuff, and we have seen police shut down events. You ain't pulling pistols out on them, you ain't arguing and fighting on them, but if a brother want to come and set something up, it's a problem. But the same brother who you going against saying, well, he can't come, the police can tell you to move from out of your own event if you want to. Like, y'all got to get up out of here, we shutting this down. It ain't nothing you going to say. That's all I'm saying, fam.
So I'm 50-50 with it. I'm cool with the unity. I just hope these niggas, it's like what you said. My whole thing about it was, are they blackballing themselves to the point that other leagues ain't going to want to fuck with them behind all of that shit? That was my whole thing about it. But I feel
and then think about this. You can't say we here with the league owners, this a league owner down here, this a league owner down here, this a league owner down here, then you tie guns on deck with the league owners. That means that this is what's going on in your events. You already see how, like, what happened to a lot of these club settings where you see it's violence always in the club or after the club or outside the club. You get what I'm saying? So when you're doing these events, this is another reason why people don't like to rent out their places and they venue to these type of environment when you're dealing with a lot of hostile black people, because it's not controlled. Security always lacking, so you got brothers talking about pistols. Man, who wants to go out knowing it's going to be pistols everywhere in here? You got brothers smoking, drinking, popping pills with pistols? Come on, man. That you shouldn't even want to be tied into something like that, man. And that's why I said my advice to John was just be, man, keep doing what you're doing in Atlanta, man. I wouldn't even, man, look, DMV, do what y'all do, man. I ain't even worth the headache, man. I don't need that bad. But I just think it's foul play when you begin to threaten people, again, with violence and things like that, because my number one thing is this. People keep forgetting. John from Yonkers, New York. You get what I'm saying? He's from New York. Even though he's stationed in Atlanta, he got people that back him up and things like that. So what happens now? You build up a New York versus DMV thing for real now? Because that's exactly what it seems like going to build up and happen. You don't think it's people who willing to come to John aid too to say ain't nobody gonna touch you, and he a league owner, and he tied with people too. So this thing don't work out for nobody, man.
Yeah, this shit is kind of crazy. I'm interested to see how it's gonna go out. If I was John, I would leave it alone because at the end of the day, you was trying to build this positive scene up, and the shit just went left out of nowhere. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The shit was extremely. Hold on, we got Posey on too. Hold on, I'm about to plug Posey in. Posey. But I'm looking for you right now, Posey. But fucking yeah. So the joint can go left, but I'm pretty sure it's not though. Like these niggas is gonna want to meet up somewhere and talk that shit out, whatever. You know what it is. I see the side. They look at it from the spit that heat angle, bro, and that angle is real dangerous. Like I said, because Blow was on top of the whole South at one point, and it seemed like John just ran him out of it. Now, granted, he had his own shit going on in Spit That Heat, but the way John did it, it was just like no one talks about them at all no more. Like they're dead. So other niggas is like, nah, you're not doing that to us. But is it more so? But is it more so they did because guys and them ain't grinding? I mean, how could you look if he had Spit That Heat and it was going so hard? But we also understand a lot of smack artists come from Spit That Heat too. So if he was grinding that hard, had all this going on for Spit That Heat, how can John come out of nowhere, take it over when you the one established and grinding when he got to start from the ground up? That's all I'm saying. Is it more so that Milltown Blow probably just slacked up on his grind and just wanted to be sometime with it? John just pushed it hard. But for the most part, we talking about a battle rap event, man. 9 times out of 10, these are small events, man. These ain't big mega events. This ain't urban plaza events. We talking about small little settings, man. A small battle rap event. Come on, man. Come on. Stop playing, man. Yeah, but niggas are taking it serious, and where DMV is coming from, you gotta understand too, D. DMV ain't never really been on the scene. They have individually they have, but for real, you got Teddy Rock, you got Prep, but like a lot of people didn't come from that region. So now that they're all together, I see you. I'm about to put Posey on right now. Hold on, my phone fucking going crazy and shit. Hey, Posey, you on?
Yeah, I'm on. It's good, man.
Yo, what's good, Posey? You on with Battletruth and shit? We just started and shit. You talking about the whole thing? You know what, Posey?
Battletruth.
Hey, yo, tell Battletruth about Spit That Heat and how Bullpen came in.
Yeah, Spit That Heat. Oh, Battletruth don't know about Spit That Heat. Spit That Heat.
Yeah, I know about Spit That Heat, but I don't know about what he's saying that the demise of it came from Bullpen Battle League.
Because Spit That Heat pretty much was Atlanta. Like, when you think of it's synonymous with Atlanta, Spit That Heat. And Bullpen just kind of came and took it over. Like, Spit That Heat is an afterthought now as far as Atlanta. Bullpen really came and took it over.
But do you think Bullpen took it over? But do you think Bullpen took it over, or do you think that you got to keep in mind, a lot of their top artists went to URL too? You get what I'm saying? Do you think Bullpen more so took it over, or was it the demise of them going to other leagues?
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, though.
I mean, it's a good point, but you got to understand, all of the Spit That Heat artists, like Automatic Ray and all of them, all the niggas who built their shit up over there wound up going to Bullpen.
Yeah, but the best ones, but all the best ones is in the URL. So all the powerful ones went to the URL.
Well, no,
from Bridge Rock thing to T-Top them. You get what I'm saying? Them the powerful ones.
Yeah, but when Bridge and T-Top left, Spit That Heat was still there. They still moving around with Trez. He was the new dude. Trez and Craig Lamar. They have
And where Trez at right now? And where Trez at right now? Yeah, exactly. See what I'm saying?
Look, Battletruth. You hate to see them people in the URL that can't battle on Spit That Heat no more. That's not the case.
Right.
They can still battle on their home league. So it's not like, all right, you're going to URL, we're not fucking with you no more. It wasn't that clear cut.
Right. Yeah. So if that's the case, it still means that the URL own them, because they own a contract with them. But the thing about it is, you can go visit whenever you want to. So if you looking at it, it seems more so the URL is the giants of the game, man. If you taking away my best artists, even though they still.
But we know that already, though, bro.
Just like saying, look, that's just like saying it. That's just like saying this. That's just like saying Smack them come on death row and say, okay, we want Pac, Dr. Dre, and Snoop Dogg, but y'all can keep Danny Boy. Come on, man. I mean, no, man. I don't think Bullpen destroyed them. You seen who destroyed them, man.
Nah. You make it turn this totally left. Nah.
No, I'm not.
You are, my nigga.
You just proved it.
Bro, they can still battle over there. You make it.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Hold on, bro.
Go ahead, man.
Like once these niggas sign the URL, they can no longer battle on their home league, and that is not the case.
What I'm trying to tell you is it don't matter. No, look. If URL comes and I got all my top artists, and URL comes and they take my top artists from me and they sign to them, but they saying, but you can have them every once in a while. 9 times out of 10, you be like, man, I don't want to deal with them studs at all. They left. 9 times out of 10, that's how you feeling as a person who really own the business. If you took my people and now you own them, when they started out with me and they left me to be with you, but yeah, I still could use them when I feel, man, I don't want to use them. I'm just gonna start over. You can have them. You can have them. That's how any real businessman think and feel.
I mean, well, that's
so you blaming URL for the demise of.
Okay, what I'm saying, I figured if anything, it's more URL than Bullpen. Cause actually, okay, let's see. Let's just break it down and see. Who wants to get URL?
Bullpen.
Let's fit that heat.
Bro, it was Bullpen that did it, bro. It wasn't no URL.
Okay, I'm just asking the question, Cap. Yes, I'm just asking the question. Who all do URL have that started up and fit that heat?
My nigga.
You ain't asking the question.
because you know the story, so you hanging on the part that don't have nothing to do with the minds of fit that heat.
No, okay, well,
nothing to do with that.
Okay, well, could you answer the question, though? I just want to know who all on the URL that came from Spit That Heat.
Okay,
now, we know it's Bridge, we know it's T-Top, we know it's Chef Trent. Okay.
T-Top, Bridge, and Trent.
No, it's more than that. That ain't the only 3 that's over there.
Who's popping, making a lot of noise?
I'm saying, who all do the URL have right now, fam, from Spit That Heat that's on the URL now?
I'm telling you, T-Top, Bridge Rothstein, and Chef Trent.
Okay, so T-Top and Bridge is considered top tiers by y'all now, right?
Yes. Why?
Okay. Yeah. Chef Trent is one of the faces they marketing right now, right?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, who did Bullpen take from them?
The rest of their roster. That's what I'm trying to get you.
Hey, is this the same roster that Rome just said couldn't make the URL cut?
Yeah.
Wait, what you say Rome said?
That the Bullpen Battle League was nothing but URL rejects who couldn't make the cut.
Yeah, this nigga know it verbatim.
Nah, do
you agree to that, Posey?
I agree with Rome with that shit. Bad news, low.
You do?
You
can't never agree to that. No.
Bro,
no,
bad news,
no.
Loso? I mean, okay, bad news is a URL reject. That's a fact. Who else they got? Loso.
You just said Loso, fam, as though Loso couldn't make the cut.
He want to be on there.
You don't think he can be on there?
No. I just talked to URL today. No, we're not interested in Loso. I asked him. We're not interested. I asked him.
Cap, this man said Loso can't make the URL cut, man.
I asked them niggas today. They said
Drake one.
Battletruth. I asked URL.
Yeah, I'm on.
They said no.
All right. You asked URL what?
They said if Loso don't want to do a PG, we don't care. We already got Saga. This is what they told me.
Okay, well. First of all, we know Loso is better than Saga. I'm just gonna be real on that. And So basically, you saying that it ain't that they can't make the cut. It's just that he won't agree to a certain term, but he definitely can make the cut. You do agree to that, right?
If he do what they want him to do, but he don't want to do it, so we're not.
That's not my question. I'm saying could Loso make the URL cut, fam?
I think so. Anybody could.
I know so. So let me get this right. Jerry West can make the cut. Blue Easy can make the cut. Blue Easy can make the cut. Whoa, what?
You said Blue Easy like we trash or something.
He ain't better than Loso. I ain't no he ain't better than Loso at all. I'm telling you that's a fact. Now,
Luigi,
look,
in my opinion,
that is a fact.
Loso with Luigi, hold up.
Well, put your money on it. Put your money on it.
Nigga, you acting like it's gonna happen.
On Glue Easy?
Yeah. But brother, not battling. What am I putting money on?
Well, let's make them battle. We the media. We could demand whatever we want. We the ones everybody listen to.
That don't mean that shit gonna happen.
It usually happens.
Yeah, I don't think Loso can run through Luigi, bro. Now that you say
now you really underplaying Loso, man. That don't even make no. You don't think Street Hymns will give him that business either?
I don't think Street Hymns could beat Glue either. Like,
man, he's underplaying them brothers, man. That's crazy.
I know, nigga, you underplaying Luigi is what's going on. What do you mean?
So you telling me Glue
Easy the fuck?
Yeah, do you think Jerry West or Glue Easy can't beat Loso or Street Hymns at all?
I agree with the Jerry West part. I agree with that Jerry West.
Hey, and look, wait. And look, Romedmv had a PG. Romedmv even had a PG. But Loso and them can't. Come on, man.
It ain't that Loso can't get a PG. You losing what I'm saying. It ain't that Loso can't get a PG. Loso feel like since he been on blackout, he don't need to do a PG. No, nigga, you still need to go through the process. Do a PG. That's all. That's
man, listen, man. They saying Big K need a PG. Stop playing, man.
No, they not.
Stop playing,
no,
man.
Not. They said Big K.
They basically want to put him on a contract like he a PG. They want to put him on a contract like he a PG. Where that come from?
Big K just need to get a reasonable price. That's what they said. Reasonable price.
No, they want to put him on a contract, fam.
My nigga,
they want to give him a contract. Big K.
I asked, like, how
they don't want to give him a contract. Who told you that?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. North.
I talked to them.
They want to get him a contract. He don't want a contract. I even did a whole blog on it. You can't treat this man like no PG and get him a contract. He a top tier like anybody else is. Which look, and I think he was asking for like $10,000, and they didn't want to give him $10,000, which made no sense to me. He can't get $10,000, but Surf could get $17,000 for T-Top. Oh man, get up out of here, man.
You know what's crazy? Battletruth is actually right. They do want to put him on a contract. They do. Battletruth is actually right about that
contract, bro.
But they want. That's what I'm saying. But they want him on the contract, man.
That shit is. Oh, shit,
exactly.
That shit is fucking crazy. Well, yo, but Battletruth, hold on, man. We gonna no topic. Hold on. All right. I seen your blog today on Romedmv, bro.
Yeah.
What was that about,
goodness.
bro? Why you going on Rome like that?
Why you do him like that?
I knew you were gonna say that shit, bro. I knew you were gonna say it like that.
Well, look. Let me tell you something though. What I said was nothing compared to what you said. So if you gonna give an account of what you said, you told that man like this. First of all, I don't give a F about you. Ain't nothing I said on my blog was more gangster than that, fam. Nothing at all. And you said it by this man. Look, I'm on the blog, fam. You saying it to this man right here. That is crazy.
Where did that issue stem from?
Well, you know where it came from. Off your show. He was hitting you, asking you to remember. I didn't know who he was at all. Remember, I thought he was just a fan that wanted to reach out to me to try to just debate me, go against me. Then he put something on Twitter like, "You did, Battletruth, you did. I'm killing you. I thought he was a deranged fan or something like, man, talking about he killing me. Dude, do I even know you? He like, no, I didn't mean kill you like that. I mean, I want to debate you. Call Angry Fan, have him hook it up, set it up, such and such. I'm like, man, I'm not going to be going up against no random people. I don't know who you is at all. And me and you talked on the phone because he was doing it on Twitter, and you saw the Twitter thing. And you hit me like, you want me to set it up, Truth? I'm like, who is that? I said, that's a fan. And you like, no.
All right, hold on. You getting it too confused now. All right,
you get DMV.
You got Romedmv, who's the actual blogger, and then you got DMV, he's a part of AFM basically. He's a regular who calls up all the time. You getting them two made up.
Which one wanted to debate me on your
show? The one who wanted to debate you was DMV. He's a regular caller from here. He wanted to debate you on religion. The blog you made was coming at the blogger.
Oh, yeah, that was after that. He just started doing blogs on me with him and Jack Boy and them. And first it was the Troy Martin dude. Then, because I got mad at the War Report because I did an interview over there. And they didn't release the rest of the footage because North told on himself about what was going on with the contract thing. I guess when they went back and heard the footage, they were like, no, we can't release that. And they kept the rest of the 2 hours of the footage, okay? So, when I was getting my thing up, I was addressing URL situations. So as I'm addressing those situations, they started coming out with blogs from the War Report coming at me. Troy Martin did one. Again, I ain't really had to say much on him because the fans just shut his whole thing down. Then Rome started doing it with Jack Boy Maine. You know what I'm saying? Then they did the one on me and you, had us at Lamont Sanford and Fred Sanford. Then they did another one on me. Jack Boy did another one on me by himself. Then him and Romedmv did one on me. That's one of the reasons why the last time I was on here, just the last time before last, Jack Boy was on, and he wanted to debate it. But yeah, they were taking shots at me, and I just was sitting in the cut. I wasn't gonna really say much about it because I ain't want to give him no shine like that. But after I heard him on your show, and then some of the people from the One United was like, "Man, did you hear that idiot, man?" I'm like, "No, I ain't really heard it. I saw it, but I ain't hear it." Man, they was like, "You need to hear that." So I went to listening to the interview. I'm like, this is crazy. Y'all was killing them, though, so much. I was like, is he listening to anything he said? Every time he say something, then he say the opposite when y'all keep catching him up over and over again. And I was like, this dude right here is crazy, man. And then I just say, forget it. I just want to address some of the stupid things he was saying out his mouth. You know what I'm saying? I just did a blog. It's just for entertainment. It's for entertainment. I ain't care.
You said to ship his Goldie shirt in?
Yeah, that was horrible. Yeah. He look, I ain't stupid, man. I know how life is, man. And I know when we be having some of them brothers, man, I know I know the role he play in that whole system, man. And it's not a good one. You know what I'm saying? I know the role he play, man. And the brother have to make a hell of a sandwich, man. I know how it go.
Nigga said to make a sandwich. Yeah, you're fucking crazy. But oh shit.
Well, you know how it go.
Hey, Battletruth, Rome's on. Romedmv called up just now. I just seen his tweet.
Okay.
You want to talk to him?
Man, come on, man. He probably been on the phone. He can come on. I don't care.
No, he ain't been on the phone. He just tweeted me just
now. I don't care.
All right. This is interesting.
And I'm
talking to you. You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Are you talking to you? Are you talking to you? You ready? I'm talking to you.